Greetings, Mecha Warriors. Ben Pearson, the Redzer Tracker, and we are back. We have very, very few processors, so we're gonna also need to send processors interstellarly, I think. Alright, well, let's see. Just looking through here. Oh, faster warp speed. That's nice. We're just about to take advantage of that. Let's take some more wind turbines. And I think with that, we're just gonna head out. We know that we need to make some processors, so hopefully we can take care of that. So we're going to Argolba. Just take a minute to admire the Dyson sphere coming along, though. Just admire its beauty and see all of the blue stuff. I guess the blue's going directly. Nah, we're getting quite a bit actually of action happening here. Hang on, let's just take a look here. So we don't have a full panel yet. Optimize solar memory. I don't think we care. Don't think we care. So yeah, satisfaction's continuing to go up. The number of solar sails total is roughly equal. Let's see, can we... We could try to build a little bit higher, but I'm gonna wait until we get more. All right, let's go. Here to Argolba. It's so nice to have more power. Oh, the jumps are so much better once you get to tech level 3. Now we're looking for the planet which is launching our Dyson swarm. So let's go to about here. I think it's 4? Actually, what we can do is turn on this. Oh dear. No. Yeah. 4. Okay, we'll turn that off. And we'll go to our maximum speed. Okay. So in the meantime, what are we gonna do? Well, looks like our tech tree needs to be filled out a little bit better. Photon mining, sure, why not? Hunter ion. So this increases their max power. I guess we may as well do some of this stuff. Dirac inversion unlocks the antimatter. Controlled annihilation could give antimatter fuel rod. That sounds cool. But man, let's go with some more basic stuff. Whoops, we flew past the planet, didn't we? Yep, we're having so much fun. Oh well. We are going pretty fast. Let's just get this tech tree real quick. Mechanical frame, sure, we'll take that. It's less and less of an issue because we don't really tend to go too often anywhere, but let's just slam into the planet. Good. So we're just gonna orbit the planet for a scooch and see... Okay, copper, right there, perfect. Oh, the drones are so much faster. That's cool. Okay, so this is gonna be our green chips. Then we will use proliferator here, but it's actually quite convenient to do so, so that's good. Let's put... What's our power like? We have a good amount of power now. Alright, let's put in our planetary... We're going to request the prisms. Excuse me, woo. Demand. Plop these in. Okay. And then let's take our proliferator here. Up. I'm sure this is level 2 belt. Let's bring it to here, and then we're gonna come down here, I think. Let's see, we're trying to make the photon thingies. So they need more prisms than anything. Okay. And then we get the proliferator right to here. And we put in power here. Okay. We may as well just keep going. Let's give it a little more space. Let's do right there, these two. And then you're gonna take the photon grading, photon combinator. And how many is the output? The output is 1. So we can do yellow belt out. And there. Perfect. Let's copy this. Control C again. Okay. 4, 6, 8. I don't know how many to do. Let's just keep going down the line until we can't fit anymore. That sounds like a reasonable plan. I'm keeping an eye on the back one, because that usually is the limiting factor. Okay. These guys should be good. We may as well paint these here. Then we're gonna need graphene coming in from someplace, so... Okay. Well, let's go ahead and finish powering these. I think we have the power now. We have the power. Look at this. Okay, we are emptying out gradually, so I think this is fine. Now, the graphene... do this. We're gonna put in a splitter here. I'm only gonna take a level 2 out. Let's actually do it here. So we're gonna make the belts and we're gonna shove them in here. Oh, we have no more solar sails. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do this quickly. So let's go right here and then we're going to place that right there. And that's gonna paint everything beautiful. Photon combinators come this way. Let's go right there. Okay. You can go up to there. If they're coming along the belt. Yeah, we'll upgrade this. Why not? Why not? Okay, then we need to produce these. 1, 2. And then this is going to be solar sails. Solar sails are 1-to-1. So let's just go by here. And what I actually want to do, I want to store them if there's room, but we really want to just put them directly on the belt. Okay. And then feed in here, feed in. Hang on, let's see. Let's go there. We need to improve this a little, Scooch. Well, little Scooch it is. Let's fix this and then we do need to get some solar sails being produced before we lose these. So let's go ahead and get one powered. Okay. Let's do one more maybe. Yeah, one more. I'm gonna go ahead and make this as tall as we can make it. Wow, that's tall. All right. Let's keep going with these. That looks good. And all of the machines are pumping and dumping. Good. Probably even go a little bit further, I think. But honestly, I don't think we need to. Okay. Jeez, we're barely even touching this stuff. That's fine. This is enough solar sails to keep us powered, and I'm happy with that. And it should be enough to power the entire system, hopefully. Yeah. Well, we got some power for sure. Yeah, we got enough guns. I think this phase of the operation is now complete. Beautiful. Now, I just want to take a quick peek. We have not a lot of copper, so this is not a good candidate planet. So let's take a look at our star map. Advanced mining. So 3 here has the organic crystal. Decent amount of iron and copper, good amount of silicon. I mean, this is just a beautiful planet. This planet is going to solve all of our problems. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of wind power to a little bit of a boost of it just because we can. Because this one is important to keep powered. I'm really thinking of mining some fire ice to get it to send back to our home world. Because the graphene is kind of a major issue. We could just send graphene too. We don't have to send the fire ice. That should be enough. That's gonna be enough. And let's just check our Dyson. How are these guys? I mean, still massively oversubscribed, but that's okay. I think they're smart enough to change their power needs. So we want to go to Algorab 3? Yeah, there's the tether. This is our Lord and Savior, Algorab 3. Oh, this is gonna be such a good planet. Now that we have the proliferator though, we should be pretty good. We're pretty close. I'm gonna just check the upgrades real quick. Okay. We have enough tech though that's in the queue. Let's go for a hard crash. Poof. All right, let's see. Got organic crystal vein. The crude, maybe we'll consider that. Silicon and copper. So let's start, well, we need to start at one of the poles. So we got organic crystal here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that there. And we should have enough power here to do the things that we're looking for. Good. This is not that big of a planet. Okay. Let's just put a wind ring maybe here. Okay, that does have some pitfalls. So we gotta be careful with that. Is this water or is it just a hole? Looks like it's just a hole. Alright, let's just, without further ado, oh, this is going to increase the progress towards the Dyson Sphere immensely. Just having access to this mining. Honestly, we're just gonna ship it straight out, so we'll put the tower here. And we'll allow for multiple ways to get in here. Okay, organic crystal. We don't even need to proliferate anything, jeez. Honestly, this is all we're gonna need. Let's put these ships in. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of demand, but for local crystals, but we may. Okay. This is one of the rarer things in the universe. I'll dismiss that in a moment. Okay. Organic crystals are being populated. You know, we probably are going to need to warp these. So let's warp, let's bring in some warpers. Let's bring in 200. We're gonna get 800, that's just fine. Feed them back in and we should be good. Okay. I'm gonna call local demand here. So then when we get to this one, we can just plop down a, well, let's get our gatherers first. Okay. I anticipate between this and fixing the deuterium that we fixed at the end of last episode, then things are looking dramatically up. Organic crystal. This one we'll go ahead and give bots. Honestly, the slow belts are fine. Boy, it really wants to go. This is what I get for building on a boundary. We just need to connect to there. Okay. So let's drop these guys off here. Hopefully we're going to start to see some shipments back and forth. We may have developed the system far, far more than it needs to be because we just really want the organic crystals. No, we want silicon too. Not silicon, the processors. Okay. In transit, they're coming in. But we don't have any warpers, so we can't send them out. We have warps though. Should be able to send these out to the world. Maybe organic crystals was not my problem. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and find a good spot to make our advanced processors. So we have this. Love the shooting off of our solar sails in the background. And so that'll be for the microsilicate components. Do we have iron and copper close to each other? That's kind of close. Guess that's gonna do. Oh, there is one interstellar, so we are dropping off the organic crystals places. Or maybe that's our... well, no, that's probably dropping off organic crystals. Yep, we can see the transportation network happening. Okay. We also have coal. Let's set up an interstellar warper for coal as well. So I'm gonna just build this around the entire planet. We're kind of high up, so it's not as useful maybe as some other places would be. But it'll give us a frame of reference at least. Because finding stuff can be a pain. It's foundation support. So what is this? Just a random little divot that doesn't have anything. Interesting. Okay, well, we know we want to have an interstellar warper here, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna warp the coal. So I'm gonna have a local demand for warpers. Just 100. Yeah, we get more than we bargained for, that's fine. And you're gonna be coal. So let's get our gatherers. There's enough places that are starting to run out of coal that I'm a little bit worried. So this planet has tons of coal. Not at all worried about our ability to keep up here. Not at all worried. Okay. And I do expect that we're going to start to see some of these go off to other planets. Nice, nice, nice. Really, that's that powerful. We can already upgrade the belt just with one. I guess it has 9 of them. That's insufficient power supply. All right. Not too surprising, we're already using a lot of power on this planet. Even though we haven't actually manufactured anything yet. Just a little bit of mining. I guess we have 2 planetary, interstellar logistics stations. Those do take some power. And a planetary logistics as well. too close to another wind turbine. Oh, okay. We'll like this then. Yeah, we'll build that one, but I don't think that's going to be our anchor point. I think one here will be. And we're just going to build along here. Okay, we got plenty of power now. We'll go ahead and do local storage. So I guess wherever needed them has them. Interesting. Well, we have organic crystals. Yay us. One more thing. Let's go ahead and start our microsilicates. Well, are we actually shipping coal? Yes, we are. Very nice. Okay, so we've got silica, copper. Copper to silica. So this would be good for the microelectronics. So let's go ahead and set that up there. Once we get this going, then, I mean, the amount of Dyson sphere components and such that we're going to be able to use is just so much higher once we have all of this going. We're not going to do anything really power intensive here, so I think probably the Dyson swarm that we have is going to be sufficient for all of our needs. Okay. So let's gather here. All right. Well, we'll take the bad copper blueprint. Actually, let's go the other direction. No. Just trying to picture this. Let's go about here. We're gonna upgrade the belts. And then we're gonna power here. Not there. Did the exact same thing again. See, the problem is I'm looking too much down at this and not where I'm actually placing it. Okay, so the input side is the far side. That's fine. Okay, and then let's get this powered up. And continue to extend the power out further here. Okay, good, good, good. In fact, let's even upgrade this belt. Then we need the silicon, which we're gonna need a lot of. Yeah. Just looking at the time. But we'll finish this. I'm not going to use my silicon blueprint. I don't like that blueprint anymore. Let's go right there. 3 and... guess we'll go with this one. I am going to upgrade this belt at some point in time, but it does not need to be yet. Okay. Let's get some power going on here. We're going to upgrade this segment of the belt to Mark III. You know, I said that I wasn't going to use that other design, but let's go ahead and use it anyways. This has painter in too, which I don't actually want. No, we're not going to use that. That's a silly design. We will make our own. I know what our own is going to look like. It'll be Mark III belts. It'll be 2 of them. Side by side. Leave a little bit of room in case we want to paint or something like that. Put 3 of these here. So you guys are going to be silicon. You're going to feed in. So we know that 2 of those, you need 2 dust to make 1 high purity silicon. So we can actually have 2 of these on the same belt. They're just going to be, you know, on opposite sides. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's get our sorter out here. And then we're going to take you right there to here. Then we need probably, I don't know. Can we put a power pole in this design? No. So power is going to be an issue, but we'll cross that bridge when you come to it. Okay, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. 1 more even. Needs foundation support. You know, needs foundation support. We're gonna check and see if this is actually good before we go through the foundation support. So we're gonna start with the ones on this side. And then let's just power here. I'm actually going to copy this whole design. I like this design. Save blueprint as the new silica design. No doubt we'll find some more use for it somewhere, but for now, let's hook this up and see how well it works. Looking to see, it does get to the end. Okay, so we're gonna build some foundation support. Let's extend it. Why? Oh gosh. Whoops. I am such an idiot. Always check the design before you go and do this. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we need to first replace these guys that we have failed. Okay. That'll be a little closer, good. Then we need to resort it. I gotta check the other side too. Probably the other side's right. But I'm not seeing any silica coming down the line. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just not going. Well, it's going the right direction. Okay, good. There's one more somewhere around here that we need to fix. Yes. Those guys are the right. Okay, so let's copy this design this time. Save this blueprint as the silica. You know, let's just actually paste this. Oops. Hang on. We're gonna delete these guys. We're gonna Control C this, and we're gonna paste it all. Let's trim this by 1. What is... Oh, there's a crude oil. Yeah. Okay, fine. We can't go that far, but let's just, I don't know, bring this to here, maybe? Because I'm not convinced that we're getting full use out of this. There we go. Now I'm convinced we've got the right size. So let's go ahead and select all of this and save this as our design. Save blueprint, save changes. So this is gonna be that. Okay. Not too surprisingly, we don't really have enough for 3 belts, but this is fine. Let's do just this last one. 5, 6, 6, and let's try to get 1 on the inside here. Okay. I'm gonna do very similar, do a level 2 belt until we combine to a level 3. Let's just have this entire thing be level 3. So that's our aim point, is anywhere along this belt. Okay. So now we've got lots and lots of silicon. Oh, got more silicon than Silicon Valley. And then we're gonna take this up here. And next time we're gonna do the microsilicon components. I don't think we want to do that this time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Appreciate all you do, and until next time, people are tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.